Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Kristen. Today's video is an Ascension update, and if you haven't watched the previous energy reports and Ascension symptom videos, I will link them below if you are interested in the backstory of how we got to after the storm. So in the previous video, I talked about how I got an email trigger, but I did not clarify who it was from. But I talked about how I worked through having a different emotional and energetic response to the trigger that came to my email. This was from a family member who I am working on having a healthier relationship with. This had nothing to do with my twin flame relationship, and he's a wonderful man, and he would never send me an email like that. So I just wanted to make that clarification, and I'm sorry that I wasn't clear in the last video. But that leads me to this energy of after the storm. So since the 11/11 portal, I have been experiencing a massive energy shift in my physical body, in my spiritual body, in my whole energetic being and life stream. And it feels like I've come through a storm. I feel a little battered, but I also feel very clear. And the really interesting thing is the last 4 days here in Los Angeles, there has been a massive, massive storm. And it doesn't rain here, so it gets really crazy when it does. And it provided me with the last moments of hibernation, with hunkering down before the Band-Aid got ripped off. Because that's how I feel right now. I feel a little raw. I feel like that fresh, beautiful skin underneath the Band-Aid still needs to be like a little protected, but I also can feel that the wound is healed. And I think there was a storm on the East Coast. If you are from a different part of the country or for the world that matter, and there was a storm in your area, please comment below if you feel like you've just gone through the metaphysical, proverbial, metaphorical storm. And so I just want to provide some insight of how you can just gauge where you are. Like, is there another band of this storm coming? Is it all clear now? Where are you? So this is how I assess that. My physical body is a little weak right now. Okay, and it feels like it needs me to take it a little bit slow. I certainly don't feel like I have like a full tank of energy just to like, you know, just go for it 100%. I just feel like I need to pace myself. Now, my emotional body, it feels a little raw too, because I've been healing so much emotional debris, clearing it out, seeing things from a higher perspective, holding a higher emotional state. So my emotional body is definitely still a work in progress. And then when I come to my spiritual body, it feels crystal clear. My celestial body, spiritual body, this feels like a level of channeling and integration of my higher self, my guides, and my angels that is like so embodied and seamless that it's like the portal from my higher self all the way down, not just to my pineal gland and my crown chakra, but now into my heart and into my solar plexus. It feels like that integration is making its way like all the way through. So it's like a different level of heart-based channeling. It's a higher level of confidence and empowerment. And my telepathic and other sixth senses, especially at night as we're leading up to this full moon, are almost like trippy. Like, it's like, wow. So if you have been experiencing anything like this, please comment below and share your experience, because the reason why I make these videos is so that we don't feel like alone and or crazy when we're going through ascension symptoms. And the ascension symptoms and the purges and the integrations, this brings about new levels of psychic and spiritual abilities, and those abilities are meant to help us manifest our life. That helps us to be and embody the totality of who we are. Those aspects of you that are intuitive and that know, when they are engaged and embodied, it will transform your life. And I know because it has done this for my life, and I see it happen with my clients every day. So, congratulations, you made it through the storm. There might be a little bit left, but we have made it through a deep healing of emotional trauma corridor. And now as we head into the super full moon, blood moon, eclipse, 0 degrees Leo, we are at a massive reset. So taking care of yourself, using your self-love tools and practicing healthy boundaries over the next week is going to be crucial, because the energies in this full moon are no joke. This is some really, really intense energy. Don't let this super full moon get you, okay? Don't let it trigger you to the point of feeling out of control or lowering your vibration, because you have come through the storm and now we get a reset. And the physical body will catch up with the other bodies, okay? So if we notice, I started from the inside and worked the way out, right? And so this stuff, this gunk that has come up has got to work its way out. So allow the process, because this is an individual journey. Even though we are on a twin flame journey, it is and always will be, no matter what stage of that journey you're on, it is a journey inside. And the deep feelings that you feel, the dark places that you've gone, you do not need to apologize for the depths of which you feel and experience things. These breakdowns help us to break through. And in the new energy in 2019, life does not happen to us. Life does not happen for us. Life happens from us. Can you feel the difference? After the storm, when the sun starts to come out, and the air is clear, we can see things from a new perspective. We can see things from new eyes. And if you're not quite there yet, know that you will make it through the storm. Sending you so much love. I will be back with the official super full moon, blood moon, wolf moon, eclipse energy report. Lots of love, everybody. Namaste.